Am I the asshole for refusing to leave the room when my husband told me to? My husband's best friend, female, got the news of her dog's cancer days ago. My husband would call her every day till yesterday when she visited. I opened the door for her, greeted her, then led her to the living room and went into the kitchen to get a glass of water after my husband asked me. I came back and didn't find them in the living room. Turns out they went into the guest's room and the door was shut. I heard weeping, sobbing sounds coming from the inside. I knocked, then got in and found them embracing each other, crying. I stood by the door, but my husband paused and told me to give them a moment. I gotta say that I did not feel comfortable with his request, so I remained standing. He got up and started repeatedly telling me to get out. I told him it's my house and he can't tell me where I can and cannot stay. He got angry and told me to get out and we'll talk later, but I refused. He asked what was wrong with me for not seeing how tense the situation was and for not giving them privacy. I told him that they did need to shut the door for any reason, no matter what it was. We argued and she ended up leaving. He blew up at me afterwards, calling me unbelievable and saying I had no respect for him and his friend who's going through a hard time and refusing to give them privacy. I told him how weird it was for them to shut the door just because they were crying. He told me that I was petty and overbearing to act like this in front of her and stopping him from showing proper support. Now he's completely gone radio silent and is acting like I kicked her out or treated her poorly. Some context. 1. Ages of those involved are 26 female, 28 female, and 31 male. 2. She's been his best friend, sister-like for over 8+ years. 3. She tends to be very emotional and highly sensitive. 4. We don't get along because she tends to be a boundary stomper and says things that make me feel like I don't know my husband as much as she does. She also compares us as well. 5. Initially, I did not want her to come to the house, but my husband called her and told her to come since he didn't see her after the news was received till yesterday.